Exactly. Welcome to the thing that we're doing.
Great intro.
Alright. This is the pre-show for Act 2, Carmilla Season 3. Hey! I'm Lauren. I am an editor with BuzzFeed Canada, and here with introduce yourselves.
Oh. I'm Caitlin Alexander, and I play Laugh on Tape.
I'm Natasha Nicomanis, and I play Carmilla, and I'm the face of Karnstein.
I'm Elise Bauman. I'm still sick. I play Laura Hollis.
Well, Southern towards it. That's great. Awesome. You guys excited?
Yes.
So excited.
In case you can't tell, we are just so excited.
Yeah.
It's so crazy because I feel like we all became fans of the show this year. Like we've all loved it.
When it's 7:30, click that. So you can watch that stuff with us. But we're going to start with some questions. So the first question is from Ninja Buggy 15 on Tumblr. They're all together. Describe Act 2 in 4 emojis. Go.
Ooh,
That's a great question. Oh my gosh.
Okay, so the cat that's like, ooh, and
What?
like
The opera cat. So it's the opera singing cat.
I gotta do this and see the comment. Like the sword, the giant sword, sort of like plaster. Ooh, what else? Maybe like the heart, and that's just a classic emoji. And then obviously the gay rainbow. Yeah, the gay rainbow.
Obviously.
The gay rainbow.
Yeah. That's good. 4 emojis. The one where it's like two gals holding hands, a cookie emoji, a sword emoji, and a skull emoji.
Oh, good one. Those are good. I'm going to use a heart emoji.
Right.
The upside down smiley face, just because nobody knows what that means. You can interpret it as like whatever it is.
Yeah.
The troll face.
Troll face.
Because you need to.
Thank you.
And
Is that what it is?
that is what it is. And like just because I love it, the salsa dancing one.
I love that.
Yeah.
That's Maddie face. Yeah.
Done.
We
That's what
saw
I
her
said.
at the end of Act 1, so
Yeah.
there you go. Okay. So, my first me question. See these? It's for Natasha. I ruined this. Yes. I'm trying to see the comments.
Getting asked a question. I got this.
Get over it. Okay. Okay, so despite a rough start with Papa Hollis, I feel like you guys bonded, or Carmilla and him bonded over a shared need to protect Laura. So what do you think the relationship is right now? What do they have in common?
Oh, I think their relationship is quite good now. I think they had quite a great bonding moment when they went through Laura's baby photos. It was not on camera, but I really feel like maybe they carved up some nice thoughts together, and yeah,
So cute.
yeah, that was my vision for them. So I think that they both just want to protect Laura. I think that Carmilla still, as much as Carmilla wants to protect Laura, I think she's let Laura go a little bit in the sense that she respects her as a grown woman now, and so she doesn't favor her as much the same way she used to. I think she knows Laura's tough and she wants her to fight. So maybe a little bit more than Sherman does. So maybe sometimes I think they still butt heads over that.
Okay. Please. That's me.
Yeah, we're not logged in. That's the problem.
We want to see your comments.
Comments, but if you just go to the kind of TV page.
Okay, wait, give us this.
All right.
Yeah.
Have an adult
Check.
second. Not me. That's an edge.
Yeah.
Okay, so one thing that really stuck out to me in Act 1, and as well as the fans I've noticed, is we hear the word lesbian the first time. Which is awesome. So up until that point, we've never heard how Laura identifies.
Mhm.
So did you have sort of an assumption before that, or how did that change your acting?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's been pretty clear for me from the get-go. But yeah, I think it was so important for the show to not overemphasize it, because that's like how the show's been really cutting edge and like connected, like so many people connected to it, because we don't make a big deal about characters' identifications in any way, because it shouldn't, just as my name, Elise, doesn't define me as a person. Someone's orientation or anything isn't the most defining thing about them either. And so, a lot of times in media, the only thing that we see from queer characters is how they identify to being queer. And I think it was so important for the show to have it just be about them doing other things. And then, they just happen to be in a love story as well. But I think also at the same time, it's so important now that we are now that we've done that, to kind of say the word lesbian.
Yeah.
Say
That's
it.
so cute. This sounds like Sherman, such a good dad.
I know.
That's my favorite coming out scene. Is that
They're live. We can see them now. We can see what you're saying.
We see them now. We see everything.
So many things. Oh, hi from Australia. I was just there. Oh, I got so distracted so easily.
So many.
Okay, let's get another one of. Okay. We're gonna add one more question.
Oh, yeah.
So speaking of Sherman, Lab had a conversation with them about their pronouns.
Yeah.
And it went
Really well.
And it seems like Lab hasn't always had that experience. So how do you think that felt about talking to Sherman?
Really good. I know when we were about to do this scene, actually, Enrico actually came up to me and was talk to me about gender stuff, because he was really curious about it. So we had this great, genuine conversation, and he was super accepting and super open to everything. So I kind of took that feeling and went into it, which was so nice. It's so nice. And I think for Lab, they're used to the people that are important in their lives, and their parents and everything, not really accepting them and not taking it in stride. So I think they were shocked and just overjoyed, instantaneously. What a good feeling is that? I don't know. I'm still happy thinking about it. I watched it and I was it's so nice. It's so emotional.
Okay, so we're gonna have a fan question next.
Cool.
This is from Greenpub_Holstein on Instagram. If you three were in a band, what would your band name be?
I thought
Us three together?
us three. So it would be Van Zanderman.
That's a terrible name.
It's Van Zander Man. The Van Zanderman Band.
Van Zanderman.
Van Zanderman Band. Oh yeah, they got that band drum now.
Why does everything today end with the Southern twist? What's going on?
I like it.
Oh, no.
I like it. Van Zanderman. It either sounds like a klezmer band, or I play the spoons.
I play the spoons.
I think I just play a wash basin bass, one
So we had a Carmilla True Blood crossover.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Oh man.
I forced cousin Wade is band too.
Oh my god.
Is it also a band name suggestion?
I always thought that it'd be funny to be in a pop punk band called Better Than Yesterday, and I feel like that kind of applies to all of us as well. How you guys doing, right? And we just be Better Than Yesterday. Does it sound like a pop punk band?
It does, yeah.
Hey guys, we're better than yesterday.
Okay, one more fun question. This is from Steen_96 on Twitter. During filming, how did you approach? How did you know you're satisfied that a scene was done?
I've never.
When they yell cut, and then we move on to the next.
They were like, cut, we got it. I'm like, did we?
Yeah.
Most
Or like,
Yeah.
I guess, or like, did you ever have a scene where they called cut but you weren't happy with it? And how
all the time.
all the time.
I think at first it's difficult, and you know, like I remember season 2, there were a few moments where like you and I would be like, please, can we just have another? And then you know it was kind of hard, and then we'd like debrief and chat afterwards, and I'd be like, it's gonna be okay.
Yeah.
It's fun. But so many other like
season 2, and Josh was like, God.
it's
But like one of that
so
scene
many
ended up being my favorite scene.
I know, it's so funny. It's like mine too, but we were like worried about it. But then I think this season we were just like, okay, that's it.
I think everyone just had a lot more trust and faith in the process this year, and that's why it ran so smoothly this year.
Yeah.
Like, we didn't go into overtime any day except for the very last one. And like I think everyone just like was willing to like, no one was like, everyone was like so collaborative, and everyone was just like, yeah, cool, moving on, great. Like what's next?
There were a few moments I think we were like, oh yeah, this.
Yeah. It took a while to sink into it again.
But it was easier to let go. Like we could like we both be like, oh crap, that wasn't great. But you know, like we both kind of look at each other.
But that's also the magic of the show, is like
Yeah.
things don't go perfectly. Nothing goes perfectly in real life.
And we sort of
Like
laugh
people
about it.
like mess
Sure.
up words in real life that happens.
Yeah, remember?
We all are.
It's not common sort of thing, but that like one scene that I was just so frustrated about.
Oh,
Yeah. It was like, but it was really awesome. I think I got to do more and spend more time. doing things. So that was
you weren't
nice.
here for the last YouNow, but we kept talking about how great you were because I just really killed it this season. And
would you guys like the surprise comment question?
Yes.
If you could date any kind of character, who would it be?
Whoa.
I would date
Deep dating.
I would date oh my god, the girl who gets possessed in season 1, who just like dances and like eats licorice.
Oh, yeah, she's cool.
The other girl,
Natalie.
I would date Esther and Natalie
At the same time. Wow.
Because they'd just be like partying the whole time. They'd just be like eating licorice. Like there'd be like endless supply of licorice.
What would you eat?
I had to.
I had to pick one, I'd pick 2. Is what you just said. 2.
That's so
I mean, I didn't limit you, to be fair.
What about you?
I don't know. I feel like Carmilla and I would hang out, but we're like, there's.
You would date your own character.
No, I said we'd hang out. Well, I was gonna say I date Laura because Laura looks like you, but now I changed my answer. I changed. She's not true.
She does because it's the difference between her.
Do you want me to make some room? No, I cannot date people who look like me, like you, ever. That's a real thing I talk about. That's weird. That would be so weird. No judgment to those lesbians who do date people who look like their sister, though. To each their own. It's just not for me.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah, but actually probably Maddie, because we just like have a fun time. But I also want to be friends with. I don't know. I feel like the Carmilla series characters are undateable. They're all
Everybody's freaking out.
Okay, I'd probably date Laura. I'd probably date Laura. Yeah, because she's pretty adorable and yeah. We just got spicy.
You need to, I think, calm down from that a little bit. Okay. You can see them freaking out.
That's creeping on your
The cream puffs are very happy right now.
Okay, why wouldn't that? That's weird. Why wouldn't that?
Okay, Natasha. Laura keeps trying to do the whole let's just be friends. I I knew you guys kind of messed it up a little bit.
Just a bit.
But could Carmilla and Laura ever just be friends?
Friends with benefits.
Yeah, good. Okay, we're
Great. That was so efficient. That was the most efficient question.
Straight to the point.
Speaking of which, what advice do you think Laura needs right now for the relationship? Please.
I'm probably the worst person to ever give relationship advice. Mine don't last very long, but I would say that Laura just needs to like be in a place of not having all the answers, not needing to figure everything out, just go with the flow, seeing where things take her. Because I think that's maybe part of the problem is like with season 1 and 2. She's like, I have to plan for everything. I have to know exactly what's going to happen with this person. But even if you're in a committed relationship, you don't know what's going to happen with that person. So just like, what was that noise?
What just happened? I don't know. All right.
Okay.
We're all very excited.
You were so excited.
I'm so well rested right now.
Okay. Question for you. Okay, so when the two of you are squishy feeling stuff, Lap was upstairs. What is upstairs?
Literally. Wait, do you want the
Okay,
give or the literal version?
Give me literal, but then give me like in your imagination.
Okay, well, in my imagination, last lab is upstairs, so like they go on, turn on rhythm of the night, and dance with some blue bitches. Obviously. Yes. I love those. Continue. I just told myself to continue. I'm so tired.
You looked at me like, no, where are you?
We're on this. In reality, I stood at like the top of the stairs and just like eagle-eye viewed everything that was happening.
Was there anything happening like when you're
No,
upstairs?
we can talk about this. There's nothing up there. Was literally for the first 2 days, nothing up there, not even to hold on to. So I would walk up a certain amount, get like dizzy vertigo legs, and sit down and like panic for a while. And then they put like a little safety rail.
Well, that's good.
But it actually, like, the stairs led to nothing. Like, there was no way to get down the stairs except for going back into the frame. So
Yeah.
if you, like, exited at the beginning of an episode up the stairs,
Or-
you stayed up the stairs the whole time.
Or if you ended
So-
an episode, I know what you're gonna say.
When
Yeah.
we filmed our first kiss scene in this series, this season, my father goes up the stairs, and then we proceed to have a makeout.
And he's just
So
there.
basically, the actor who's playing my father on the show was watching the entire
So
time.
you're going just like up
I
there.
was so like I could feel like I was so, and I already get nervous for kissing scenes, and like my face was like we were rehearsing, and I was like, that's my dad. Like he's just right there in my bird's eye view. Like we would like kiss, and like in my peripheral vision, it was my dad. I was like, this is. But honestly, that's probably so like Laura's mindset, anyways.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
It's just like her dad's like looming in the corner all the time.
I also had like really good legs after we shot the season.
You were up by the stairs.
And every time we did a new take, it was just go back up, go back down. It was like the second day, I was like in pain. Amazing. Great. I keep looking over there, and then I'm like, there's nothing. No, the camera's there.
Okay, so now we're going to move on to the game portion of the evening. So normally the game is 2 truths and a lie, but we're going to do 2 lies and a truth, that will be less spoilers, from each of you. We're not actually going to give the answers, we're going to have to watch and find out, but...
You can guess though.
Oh, guess.
And I'll make eyebrows and judge.
So
I will
it's
make eyebrows. I will create
2 lies and a truth
2 lies and a truth.
about our own characters.
Yes,
Okay.
so let's
So
start.
mine would be 2 lies and a truth, and I can tell you which is which.
She's memorized.
Play a game of Scrabble with the Death Goddess. Convince Danny to rejoin our side. Or get into a really big fight with Papa Sherman Hollis, and then he leaves. What's it gonna be?
What's the truth?
What's it gonna be?
Tell us in the comments, though.
Carmilla drinks the blood of the Dean to gain the Dean's powers.
Carmilla gets burned by the sword of Hastur, and Carmilla kills Theo.
Look how many tents in here.
And Laugh travels to the cyberpunk dystopia room to get the third talisman. They drop a dirty bomb into the pit. Or they take out poor Vedic goons with a series of elephant tranquilizers.
All of those seem like
They all seem like things left.
those are all fruits that you
I definitely made it.
Ooh. People seem to really be down with the idea of Carmilla drinking the blood, but let's see.
Well, so we said last Sunday for the season.
But I can't even remember what happened going on in the next
It's like
episode.
super badass. Like when you just run to the room of fountains, by the way, that was
that magical door with the face was like the coolest thing. It was my favorite. All the lighting tricks,
Yeah.
it
was so good.
was really fun.
I had too much fun.
Laughing from our butts.
Laughing from our buds. I love it. It's great. What a fun dynamic.
Three Stooges in the library, man.
Yeah.
and the library has been like you guys told me this when we did that super preview for BuzzFeed.
Yeah,
How the library provided.
Yeah, that's awesome.
We didn't have any spoilers.
Yeah, well, you guys told me the library would be a character for this season. You weren't kidding. It's so Harry Potter-like.
Yeah, it's cool.
And then it's like you're looking for references.
That's actually what I thought when I initially read the script. I was like, oh man, we're going on this like epic adventure, like Hermione, Harry, Ron.
That's actually so accurate. Oh no. Why am I always wrong? I'm a Ron in real life too. Everyone in my
Wait, is that Hermione? Hermione,
Yeah.
Harry, Ron, right?
Yeah.
No, that's right. Actually, yeah.
I think, well, I mean, there probably is already Carmilla, Harry Potter, AD fanfic, but if there's not already, there needs to be now.
Wait, what? Hermione and Harry don't be together.
It's fanfic. Anything can go.
Surprise! Just kidding. Just kidding.
I forgot about that. Yeah. When did that last book come out?
Like years ago.
Years.
I was a younger
lad.
lad.
Was that 10 years ago?
Ladsy? That's Ladsy.
That's
Gender neutral.
Ladsy. Oh, that's amazing.
Okay, I'm going to look at some of the comments coming in. Natasha, people love your eyebrows.
Don't know.
You want to know what's on your hat?
Oh! Floral pattern to match my shirt, because that's who I am as a person.
Okay, well, that'll be because it's an act 2.
We don't remember.
We
lost count. There. Yeah, I lost count too.
Who's the biggest prankster on set?
We unfortunately
We don't have time.
we don't have time to pull pranks.
I feel like put me and Amy together though. We're probably the people who like laugh the most.
Yeah, we're all like really focused, but there was one scene this year. It was in the first act. It's the montage where we're like making the potion to summon the death goddess, and it was right after lunch, and we were all just so hyper. And like normally we're like all really professional and very focused, and this little filming.
I almost don't want to tell them too much about it because I feel like it's going to be released in some very exclusive behind the scenes. Yeah.
Ridiculous.
I've never laughed so hard in my life.
They like sort of know because I did tweet that we do fart and sing sometimes, but
Yeah.
we shan't share the details.
Yeah.
That was a pretty.
I
felt very bad.
That was a great moment in my career.
Normally, though, like I'm quite a prankster. Although when I wrote the swear, I didn't tell you what I was going to say.
That's
Oh,
true.
I laughed
Yeah.
on purpose. I'm the swear.
So
I remember texting Natasha being like, hey, can you like do something? I can't remember. And she was like, I have to go home and write the swear. So we can do it from like this time to this time. I was like, I don't even know what that means, but I'm just gonna let it go. It's like I gotta go home and write swear.
Remember the first time we filmed that, you said it, and I went to look up to be like, oh no, Perry. And all that came out was like really loud laughter. And I was like, I'm so sorry.
Yes.
I think we were all a little more relaxed this season, so we were able to like normally, normally have like a weird mix of like either prankster or like super focused.
Yeah.
Guys, also 5 minutes.
We're gonna live watch 3 episodes with you guys.
Yeah, so go away.
Don't go anywhere.
Or like, don't go, but like your girl. No, I'm just looking at you.
Oh, thanks. Lots of predictions about the two lies and the truth.
Oh yeah.
Do you know if we're gonna find out the answer to any of them in the first few episodes?
First 3 episodes, I don't know, but if
you will.
continue to
You find
watch,
out my blood. In this act, yes, and I can't remember if it's the first 3 though. It's definitely the first 3 for me. I think it's actually the 3rd episode.
How do you remember this?
Because I have no life.
Mixing it.
Alright, guys, quickly, give me in the comments your predictions for Act 2.
I'm sorry.
How dare you? How dare you?
People think John and Papa Hollis are gonna be like EFF. Or like this is kind of they're a good little team.
They're like science bros.
Yeah, they're like
Yeah.
weird science
They're
together.
like, oh yeah, isn't it already?
Yeah. Weird science, not to be confused with crazy science. That's a whole different thing that does no.
Oh,
And you call yourself an orphan black fan! How dare you? Oh my god. Tatiana like tweets the other day, and it made my day. Sorry.
Okay, 3 minutes. Oh god, okay. I'm trying to get some more predictions out of the cream puffs.
There's stuff happening.
Fights. People are just fights. But I think that's kind of good in this season.
Fights, yeah.
that one, that, if there is one,
But who fights
it will
who?
be, if there is one, it will be in this next chunk of episodes.
Yeah.
This act.
Alright.
One of them.
Yeah, true.
2 minutes.
See?
I'm so excited.
I know, are we watching it on that screen?
Yeah, yes.
Sick.
Yeah.
Home theater.
Will we ever see Carmilla's face? Oh my god, that's a good question.
Whoa! Hi. It makes me very sad.
Okay.
I'm sorry to disappoint. But I do plan on getting, now that we're wrapped, I am done. I was supposed to get it. Yes.
Where is this going?
I'm like, no, I always said that I would get a tattoo to like commemorate my first really big job, and it's going to be kind of related to the fact that you never see my face.
Can you tell us what it is, or still?
No, it's my like first one.
software.
Actually, so we'll see.
Okay.
We shall see. I'm planning something.
Alright, 1 minute to go. Just a reminder, you're going to see a little banner around here, somewhere around the screen. So you can click over to watch the episodes.
Want to get our headphones?
Yeah, we do.
Ooh, that human noise intimidated thing. Mark, put tape on mine because they're
30
mine.
seconds.
And 30 seconds.
Oh my god, guys.
Oh, okay.
30 seconds.
Okay.
Excellent. I don't remember what happens.
Me neither.
Get ready.
I'm
Okay.
so excited.
So recap, so in like 30 seconds, recap what happens in Act 1.
Feelings, emotions, things.
10 seconds, 10 seconds.
I'm doing a recap on kind of watch it tomorrow.
Okay, done. I just want to see this episode. Just, are we there yet? Are we there yet?
We're almost there.
Okay.
Guys, are you so excited? I'm so excited.
I'm so excited.
I'm like
See,
literally
see,
at
see
the
what I
edge
mean? It is like counting down to midnight.
Yeah.
I'm actually sleeping.
Oh, we're
going.
Oh, I'm so angry. Oh my god. I forgot how awesome Sophia looks.
Listen to the scoring.
Yeah,
That
like
score
I
is,
love
like,
the music it was.
Yeah.
Also, the way we got her to like appear.
Yeah.
So cool. Oh, so creepy.
She's so good.
She's
amazing.
I mean, they're all good.
I love that, like, we always introduce ways of characters, like, coming back as, like, sort of slightly different variations.
Yeah.
So, like, you know, Erin's got to be so different characters.
Yeah.
Sarah gets to be a vampire. Maddie
What
gets to
was
be
that?
a
Did you hear the laughter in the background?
That's so creepy.
She kind of flickered. Oh, this is creepy AF. This is lit, fam.
I feel like she has the best wardrobe.
Oh, yeah, she does. I know where else I'm jealous. Oh my god. Punch me in the face.
She's so scary. It's like a
I
million
love
ghosts.
that, like, the thing about the script is that you're, like, delivering, like, huge plot points and, like, and then, like, verbal written lines, like, the toothpaste was already like 2. And you have to just sell it like that, like a thing.
Oh,
that you
yeah.
have to say.
Or like any of last season ever.
Yeah.
Plot points, plot points.
I know. I'm like, oh yeah, we should talk. But then I'm also like, people are gonna need to rewatch this.
Yeah. Rewatch it. Listen to us this time.
Confusing.
Like, seriously, Sophia.
So she's partially Maddie, partially a death goddess.
As happens.
That's not true.
She speaks for a death goddess.
She's sort of like a puppet.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. So gross. Like, look how she plays with the scenery.
Whoa! What? Holy shit, that looks so good.
Hell? What? Do it again. Dylan did such a great job.
Again.
This is not Deal or No Deal. Oh. Oh god. Oh. I got like shivers.
I know.
Like the scoring is just messing me up.
I love the music.
Oh. I belong to the Queen of Smoking Bones. They shouldn't have asked me to do this.
I love that Laura's just like,
This girl
Camilla's
is chilling in the
you
foreground.
need to think about this.
All right, now.
chess.
Here's one of the drinks. Please grab
the Dash Goddess.
Remember, Spencer was really specific about making sure that all the points added up
Yeah.
correctly and everything, and then we were like,
It's like a bit of a scrabble.
we were like, Spencer, you can't see it in the frame. It was so sweet, but we're like, you don't see it.
Oh, hi. I don't think I've ever.
Look at that face.
Oh,
She's like
Death
how
goddess
dare you.
angry.
Did you guys ever play Quick Scrabble?
No,
We used to
I've
do it
never
with
played
our
Scrabble.
drawer. It's like you only have the tiles, and then you have to like build off your own things, and it's great.
Mm.
It's a homeschool thing.
Why don't we play, what was that game from last season that neither of us knew how to play, and we just threw
Oh.
sticks and pretended we were doing
Yes.
something?
Oh, what was that called again?
Oh, I had a line that was,
government game, or
I had a line that was like correcting how everyone said it. I don't remember at all. I'm gonna wake up at 3 a.m. and remember it and text you. No, Laura, no.
Laura?
no.
I feel like you say those two words the most.
Laura?
than any word of the movie.
No.
Laura?
Well,
Laura?
that actually
No,
wasn't in the
Laura.
script.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but because I've said it every season, I thought it would be funny to say.
Lock it. She's like, oh.
We're all on the edge of our seats.
I know, right? Right.
Maddie thought it was just like, all the other characters except for Laura and Karma, I was like, duh. Like, throw back to season 1.
It's like vampires, yeah.
So we all knew that.
Yikesy yikes.
So you gotta be careful who you kill.
That's the moral of this. That's the moral of this entire show is be careful who you kill.
Be careful who you kill.
Careful.
Oh my gosh. Okay,
Ellen
this
Hardy
part
episode
might
always
be a task.
happens.
Here we go, the next one. We're there. What happens in this one? I love the little like thing on the side of his head. Woo!
So cheerful.
Yikes. Yeah.
Real talk.
Yeah. I love Maddie. Oh, let me hug you. You should.
I like that she finally said that.
That's hilarious.
I like the Mac.
Goodbye.
Oh,
Okay.
that's-
Whoa. The score
It's so
again.
cool because like there's so much stuff that I never got to see in
Yeah.
the film, so it's like I'm watching this new.
Maddie, break my heart. Wow. She paints that picture so beautifully,
Yeah.
like Sophia. Wow. Oh, you're breaking my heart. No, Natasha's. Oh, emotions are hateful. Oh. And she's gone. So, oh, I wish I could do that in awkward situations.
I know.
Like,
That would be the best.
Felix is so sad.
And then we did the like Danny reveal with my dad. The softest spot in my heart for it. There's those purple pants.
So quiet.
Yeah, we cannot even comment during his monologue. It's too good. I'm sorry.
God. Oh my God. Oh my god.
Gosh, you guys.
Oh my god. I never saw this.
Really?
Oh my god. I'm in like physical pain. This is so.
Such a good. Just grown-ups.
Oh, Bob, that's giant.
It's such a running joke about Bob the Giant.
Remember how in the read through for that we couldn't get through Bob?
Bob the Giant. We think that Bob the Giant and my dad are maybe
Yeah.
more than friends.
The real ship of the show is Bob the Giant.
Bob the Giant.
German.
Everyone shipped it.
And then he turns into the Terminator. Bear spray.
Everyone's crying, guys.
Yeah.
Everyone.
Oh my gosh. Save that.
Like he was,
Yeah.
he was so good at just like,
Yeah, he just picks stuff up. Okay.
Oh no.
that was not planned. Like that was not supposed. Those lights. That was just like
It happens.
lights just happened.
Oh, wow.
Really? Yeah. I was like, holy fuck, we have to cut, and I was like, nope, stay.
Yeah, because he's the best. Oh my god, I love Sherman Hollis.
Oh!
Oh my god.
Dad of the year, Sherman Hollis.
You knocked wrong. Just kidding. Two to the left. Come on. No, it's to the right for the snowy riverfall. This is so uncomfortable. Oh my god, Latin never got to say bye.
That's so sad.
Oh,
Maybe they did before.
maybe. Oh my god, leave!
We were originally, no, you're Dylan, we were originally, there was no cut built into this episode, so we were originally supposed to, like, Carmilla was just supposed to stay there, and then we were supposed to go into this next scene.
But I was like, I
We were
think
like,
that she
we need
needs
to
to.
Yeah. So we got the cut, and then, yeah, like, Carm leaves and, like, gives her space, which I think is, like, more powerful than, like, you trying to cut, like, it gives it time. But, like, imagine going from that into this next scene. No, that would be insane in a second. Yeah.
Oh yeah, because I was like, Carmilla, he's such an asshole.
So
Yeah.
make her have this like.
I know you're crying, but you
You
should
should
talk.
talk.
Yeah, like so. It's like I
Your
feel
dad
like
is left, but like.
yeah. I feel like they need some
But
time.
like my
It's her
emotions
moment.
matter more.
Yeah. It's like no, she loves her too much to do that. Like,
Yeah.
no.
I love your chokers this year.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
it's sexy stuff. It's
Right.
I get to wear that.
You look sexy too, in like a weird librarian way.
A lot of people have it for the library. So.
I'm sure can help.
It's just.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I totally forgot what happens at the end of this. This is the scene I almost ruined.
I like that they allowed us to like add some little
Yeah.
like in all of their moments.
Great, great. 10 out of 10. This is not strange for me to watch. Oh my
They take turns being taught.
Yeah, everyone's conversating like Laura is
Powerful now we know that there's
Laura
is also a top sometimes.
Yeah, it's about sharing, guys.
They take turns.
I think
the drawings. Oh my god, my favorite. This is my favorite. Works out real well.
you're
Totally
really
trying
bang
to
that job there, Laura.
Yeah, no, good call, Laura. This is my favorite. This was so much
These
fun. to film.
montages are just like,
They're hard to shoot, but they end up being so funny. Yeah.
but they always take so much longer than like.
No.
Oh my god. I had to act this like shot color.
Okay.
Do you know what's so funny? We thought that was going to be silent.
We did.
Actually. So we
Yeah.
didn't realize that.
They use this dialogue.
Yeah.
Like we
And me,
know.
I'm like legitimately like not reading it.
To me, just so your like your mouths are going.
Cheap. Yes, cheap. Yes.
I don't
Cat
know.
slap.
I didn't see Aaron at all during filming. It was so crazy.
Wow, my hair is doing something.
Yes. I look very tired.
I'm just trying desperately to stay
3 to
free.
4 hours.
That's me too.
I like to sleep
3 hours a night, yeah.
Remember when we were trying to like do some prank with your hair so that when you opened the
Yeah.
door, then your hair would like glow.
But it wouldn't.
But there was so
Yeah.
much gel in it that your hair just like stayed in place.
Yeah.
I love this show.
Shut up, Carm. It's so hard fighting with you.
Yeah, they were like laughing throughout this one a lot.
Are you gonna break in the song? Yeah, this is
I think the first time I said it, you were like
I
laughing
literally
so
laughed
hard.
so hard.
That
Whereas when she like was telling everybody, "You're gonna break the sign."
Yeah,
I hate you so much. She did that without telling me, and I just lost it.
Then they're like, do it again.
I love when actors do that though. They like just do things.
Yeah. Great segue.
Me.
10 out of 10.
The thing about like film like blocking is that there's like a certain line, like they
Oh,
would have
yeah,
a line
hairline.
on the floor
Yeah.
where
Where your
if you
head gets
pass
cut
that line, then they call it.
And you
like,
have to
the
figure out a
hairline.
reason to like,
And so you have to like
lean in.
like so it's like so unnatural, like so much of the stuff that we have to do like
Yeah.
blocking wise. And
So Elise and I
feeling so,
had
like,
one line really close to the camera, and then all the tall people had other lines.
Yeah.
Like behind.
I remember this scene in particular. I was just like, I feel so stuck behind this
Yeah.
line, and like I just want to. But it's
Lar
fun.
lar.
It's really-
I say ooh lar lar because I don't know why.
Oh.
Yeah.
Laura is trying to be so casual.
Laura's so
Oh my
smooth.
gosh.
Oh no, this is the scene. Mm-hmm.
Oh, because Doom and Star-Crossed would never.
Never happened.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god, Laura, you dork. Are you pulling on her hair? What's going on? Oh my god. This is. Great. Excellent.
Also,
And here
someone's
we go.
supposed to have an entrance right now
Yep.
that they missed.
I missed it. I missed it because
I don't think anyone's
gonna
going
know.
to complain against your entrance.
You just have to make it longer.
I don't think anyone's mad.
No, I think like I don't think we were even supposed to.
I wasn't
Like, you were supposed to.
I wasn't also supposed to carry Annie in. I was just like, hey guys, do you know that I can pick Annie up? And Annie was like, please don't. And I was like, I'm carrying her into the scene. And she was like, please no.
Wait, was that it?
No, I'm on the floor. I was like,
Was that it? That was so much fun.
that was so much fun. Well, thanks for watching with us.
Thank you so much, guys.
Go watch the rest.
I have to go home and watch it. That was awesome.
Sorry, you were like buckets of energy.
No, it was really fun for me to not fangirl about like the kissing scenes while you're right there. Like, great time.
I was flat out just going. And they're like my co-star. So it was really uncomfortable for everyone. Don't worry.
Alright. Well, thank you guys so much for watching with us. Yeah, thank you.